Get ready to match the stars. George Kennedy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Barbara Rhoades, Bill Daly, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, John. This is Miller's summer red hat. Very pretty.
What are you're talking already?
Yes, I said that Miss Miller is in the audience looking very pretty in a red hat.
I see her.
More pink.
Oh, there she is, yeah. There she is. All right, Miss Miller.
How to keep the family alive and happy. I was just mentioning it.
Where did we meet, Miss Miller? In New York. I was a nice boy then. I was a nice boy then.
May I say something? You were a nice boy then, and now you're a dirty old man.
That's right. Exactly right. You got my number, Miss Miller?
So call him.
Yeah. Hey, Paul Moyers, come on down. Here we go with Paul Moyers. Let's go with the big money. Hey, Paul. Right. Now, where are you from again, Paul?
From Long Beach, California.
Long Beach, California.
Yeah, kind of a deported Coloradoan, I guess.
Oh, really?
Imported Coloradoan. Anyhow, I'm here.
All right, we're glad to have you here. And we're going to see how you can do with your second chance here. He's won the second game, and he's going to have a go at the big super match here. Let's see how much he will win. Paul, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Settle blank.
Okay.
Settle blank. Look them over and see which ones are the most likely ones to have an answer.
Betty White?
Thank you, Paul. Are you busy after the show? Settle down.
Settle down.
Tex Reilly. Charles Nelson Tex Reilly.
What we do sometimes on a ranch. Oh, I frighten myself when I do that.
You frighten me too, darling.
Settle the argument.
Settle the
Settle
argument.
the score. That's more
Settle the
magic.
score. That's that's right. Okay, Chuck.
I'll go with Big George this time.
Big George, you got one?
Settle down, settle up.
Settle up. Oh, settle up. That means pay your bill or whatever.
It's a Jewish cowboy. I'm going to go up to the barn and settle up.
What'd you say?
Betty says, that's a Jewish cowboy. I'm going to go up to the horse and settle up.
Who said that? Very good.
Now, here we go. You got settle down, settle the score, and settle up already.
I'm going to go with Betty White. Settle down.
Settle down. All right. Let's see if settle down is under the $100 response. No, it is not. Settle the argument is there. Settle the score is what Chuck had in mind there.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the next one, please. Settle up. Looks good for you here, Paul. Here we go with the big one. Go. Yeah. What's that?
You don't know how bad I want to do that.
Really?
Kiss Betty White.
Well, go do it again.
Oh, my God.
Hey, listen, how is it with the beard? how is... Oh, listen. Holy mackerel. I think we got our motor going. All right. Well, you got $500. It means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount or $5,000. But remember, you're going to spin the wheel to see if you can double that amount. And we'll all root for a double for you right now. So good luck, Paul. Here we go. Remember, your job is to match Barbara Rhoades. Good luck to you. Here it is. Loyal blank. Loyal blank. All right, now if you match Barbara, you will get $10,000. What do you say to that?
Loyal supporter.
Good
What's that, the name of an underwear?
No. That's nothing like a jockstrap.
Really?
No, nothing.
Loyal supporter, right? Go ahead, Barbara.
Well, I wrote exactly the very first thing I thought of, a loyal friend.
Loyal friend. Oh. That's the first thing that came to my mind was loyal opposition. I don't know why. That was a dumb idea, I suppose. Loyal friend is good. Loyal supporter may be a little bit iffy. I'm glad you won $500 in the previous part of it. And, Paul, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, buddy. Bye. Now let's bring in Jenny Wilburn and Florian Thompson. Hey! Welcome. Remember, you'll be playing 2 games. This will be the first one, and let's get acquainted. Florian, tell us about you.
Well, my name is Florian Thompson. I'm a second-year medical student at USC. I haven't picked an exact specialty that I'm going to go to in a couple of years. I'll see what the community needs, match it with what I'm interested in, and have a specialty there.
Uh-huh. You mean like surgery or internal medicine or whatever?
Surgical track.
Yeah. All right, Florian. That's an unusual name. I've only known of one of. There was a famous piano player named Florian Zweibach.
I think he's a violinist.
Oh, Zweibach. Oh, he was a violinist.
And
yes.
there's a 4th century Roman saint. It's an Italian name.
A 4th century Roman saint. Saint Florian.
That's right.
Oh, learn something every day, don't you?
If you keep
All right.
Who
trying.
was the accordion player on Lawrence Welk?
The accordion player in Florence Welk, was his name Florian?
Myron Florin.
Myron Florian, yes.
Well, wasn't there a rock singer?
Fabian.
Oh, pardon.
Fabian, right.
Pardon me.
There
Is this Chinese?
Listen, you're using up Jenny's interview time.
Oh, okay.
Remember the movie, The Picture of Florian Gray? That was...
Yes, right.
There was also a famous horse named Florian.
There was a horse named Florian.
Right.
Sure.
I got the horse right here.
That's
His name
enough
is
of that
Paul
there.
Revere.
Jenny, would you like to tell us about yourself? I'm sorry, your time is up there. No, tell us who you are and where you're from.
My name is Florian. No.
No.
No, I'm Jenny Wilburn. I'm originally from London, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
I live in Sherman Oaks. I'm an animal lover. I have 2 Dobermans. Mm-hmm. And I'm a roller skater, bicycler, and I have a very unusual birthplace, Bethlehem, Israel.
Bethlehem, Israel. How long you been here? Long time?
All my life. I was just born there.
Oh. Have you ever been back there since?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
How
I guess.
come?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Polish. I'm Polish Catholic, but my parents were in the Polish army and they were discharged in Israel, so I was born there.
I don't
Somebody else
understand
was
that.
born there, too, huh?
Yes,
What's his
right.
name?
It'll come to you. We'll think about it real hard. Well, thank you. We don't have time to play the game or anything. We're just going to send you $20 and say goodbye to you. No, we got a little message for you, then we'll start this game. Here we go. Florian, you have a choice of A or B.
Let's go with A.
Let's go with A, he say. Carl the Cannibal said, I've just opened...
Quiet.
Carl the Cannibal said, I've just opened a new Chinese restaurant. The specialty of the house is blank foo young. Now, Florian, remember the operative phrase, Carl the Cannibal. Florian, Carl the Cannibal said, I've just opened a new Chinese restaurant. The specialty of the house is blank...
Oh, go on.
Go ahead. No, after you. Oh, after you.
Leg
No,
foo
no,
young.
no. What? Oh, no, you. What'd you say?
Leg foo young.
Leg foo young. Very good. You got the answer. See, it's a little play on words. Egg foo young, Chinese this. Leg foo young, Carl the Cannibal. Isn't that clever? Very good. Gosh, I
I
hope
liked
so.
that play on words, but I didn't have it. I had people foo young.
People foo young. Oh,
You know what's interesting about that little devil? That he should say leg,
yes.
because that's what I said.
Good.
All right. Is that your answer?
Thank you.
Is
Yeah.
that your answer?
Yes.
Now,
Leg foo young.
Charles said he had the definitive answer. We'll see what he has with his
I wouldn't be
suede
surprised.
cowboy
Now,
hat.
Charles has been at this a long time. It's very possible he said leg foo
Well,
young.
you know, you rub me the wrong way, Senator. Because the first thing you do... Yeah. The first thing you do when you get on a horse is throw over your leg.
Aha! All right. New Chinese restaurant, especially the house, is leg fu young. What do you say,
I
crazy
say I don't
lady?
want to play this one.
What do you want to say to that for?
Because I missed it. I feel so stupid. I said man fu young.
Man fu young.
Right.
Oh, that's...
Man for young, sorry.
Oh, very bad answer there.
I know.
Two bad answer in a
Not
row
like
there.
us down here to do
Yeah,
that.
leg fu young is the answer we're looking for here.
Mao Zedong Fu Young.
Mao Zedong fu young. All right. Now we have this for you, Jenny. Lois said.
I hope it's easier.
What did it?
She said, my husband is not too handy. No.
Yeah?
Last time he tried to use the chainsaw, he cut the blank in half. Here we go. Lois said, my husband is not too handy. Last time he tried to use the chainsaw, he cut the blank in half.
The house?
The house, very good. Very good, Jenny. Oh, we got two winners over here.
Yes.
Two great winners over here. The losers are over here.
Top loser, chain in
The
half.
chain, huh? All right. Please, somebody say house for the sake of that sweet little girl over there.
I started to say, I thought about house, I thought about home, I thought about a lot of things. And then, being a mother, I said, the two children, no offense, Betty, the dog, the cat, and the three parakeets.
Cut them all in half. Oh, that's terrible. Really?
I don't know what.
You don't like that answer?
How could you possibly have missed that?
Tough snuggie.
All right.
I think Florian is very... I told you to be careful around this cowboy's hat.
Yes.
No, Florian, it's wonderful that he's going to be a doctor, and he has a beautiful smile and make you feel better. Can you just see him looking at the x-rays in 5 years? I got some very bad news for you. Mailman.
Cut the mailman in half. A good answer. House was splendid. Mailman is not bad. House was good. What do you say?
I say that I was doing better yesterday.
Well, we all have our ups and downs.
Do we?
Yes.
I said that he cut the chain in half. Say it was a chain.
Did he copy? Did he copy? Did George look over your shoulder?
No, but I'll be glad to on the next 2 or 3 tries.
All right. All right.
Let's leave George alone. He's
Okay.
doing okay.
What do you say, Bill?
Well, this is a real good answer to the last question. Cut his leg in half. I'm just one question behind on this. I'll catch up. Just stay with us.
My husband is not too handy. Last time he tried to use a chainsaw, he cut the house in half, according to Jenny. Now, what do you say, Betty?
Sometimes that works, but it doesn't work with Mao Zedong. He just doesn't. He cut the bed in half.
He cut the bed in half. All right.
It was a short
So there we
bed.
are at the end of round 1. The score is 2-0 in Florian's favor. That means he'll have the first shot at it when we start round 2. But first, we have this for you. Okay. Now, if you're ready, we'll go to round 2 here. And Florian, you're ahead. That means you must go first.
Okay, let's see what's behind A again.
What's behind A? Oh, you wouldn't like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, you want to take a peek there behind A? That awful?
You wouldn't like that.
No. Here's what it says. Dan said, my parents never liked me. Once they left my baby carriage on a blank.
I like to help out wherever I can, you know.
Yeah, you did.
That's what the
we
bishop
go.
said to the actress.
Florian. Dan said, my parents never liked me. Once they left my baby carriage on a blank.
I'm thinking of some kind of a freeway or street. Some
Freeway or street?
freeway.
All right.
Freeway.
Hello there. Yeah. He said freeway or street. George, what'd you say?
Well, it's a freeway for a railroad train.
A railroad track. Good one. Once they left my baby carriage on a railroad track. What do you say there, baby?
Me already?
Yep.
What happened to the other two?
Brett and Charles matched him in the
Oh.
previous round. You see, he has 2.
I got it. I said the old train tracks.
Train
also.
tracks. That seems to be the answer,
Yeah.
right?
Splat.
The Laurel Canyon off-ramp.
Wait a minute, that's the magic.
The Laurel Canyon off off-ramp is a freeway or a street.
Oh, boy. Then I should have taken that way more often. I think.
May I ask a question?
What?
Is that the first one he's got right this year?
Ever in my life.
Yeah. That's one in a row.
Okay, one in a row. I'm going to run here. I'm going to roll. I'm on a dadish roll here. I'm just...
All right. My parents never liked me once. They left my baby carriage on a what, Miss Betty?
I'm still trying to find some way to make Mao Zedong work on a slow boat to China.
Oh, you'll get that. Left the baby carriage on a slow boat to China. Would you like to do 2 choruses? We've got time. Yes, on a slow boat to China. Wrong key. All by myself. Alone. This key does hurt.
Why did you say that?
All right.
I think he picked you up in a different key.
Okay, Florian, you've got 3. And that means you need 3 to tie and 4 to win.
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. Selma said. Selma.
She your favorite?
She said.
Selma.
She says, I don't want to say the buses are slow in arriving, but from the time I started waiting until the time the bus showed up, I got blank. Well, either way, there are several.
Tasteful and less graceful.
Hello, Miss Jenny. All right. Selma said, I don't want to say the buses are slow in arriving, but from the time I started waiting until the time the bus showed up, I got blank.
Pregnant.
Pregnant. Well, you never know who you're going to meet on the bus line.
That's it.
Look that. Look that, he said pregnant already.
Did I spell it right?
Close it out. N-A-N-T.
N-A-N-T?
Yeah.
Wait.
Gonna change the spelling. Pregnant. There you are with an A. All right.
You know, isn't it, I mean, wouldn't you have to be awfully quick to get pregnant at a bus stop? I mean, no matter how long you were waiting, I mean, you'd have to start a romance.
Quickness is not important. 1 shot is all you need.
Time out.
Easy for you
No,
to
she
say.
wants a romantic story. She wants dinner and cocktails and candlelight all at the bus stop, which is hard to do.
I'll try and bring the candles next time I'm waiting on the line. What do you say?
I say you're like Henry James. You do have a turn of phrase. No, first I wouldn't. I said gray hair.
Gray hair. Well, that's another good possibility. Don't pay any attention to it.
Just a moment, please. It's a lot more tasteful than getting pregnant in public.
I take my hat off to a lady who can say something like that. I love doing that. Craig!
Craig! Uh-oh, 3-2. Are we going to have a tie? Only time will tell. From the time I started waiting until the time the bus showed up, I got pregnant, according to Jenny, and it scores 3-2. What do you say, Barbara?
I've never been in this position before where I have to defend Brett's answer. I got gray.
Gray.
It's not that bad. It's more tasteful.
I agree with you. It's not that
Thank you.
bad.
Very tasteful.
What do you say, Bill?
This is long, boy. This is a long answer.
That's also what
I said she had a baby or grew up, went to college, and had 2 children of her own. Baby.
Well, now, wait.
Why would
That's
I know?
2 for Bill. 2. Can you believe it?
What took you so long to figure out that was right? I said she had a baby. What took them so long? I don't
Well,
know.
they forgot. They didn't. They
Well,
thought
the
the
question so
stork.
long, they forgot the
They
beginning.
thought the stork brings babies. You see,
yeah.
someone had to remind them.
Oh, yeah. They didn't know that she had a baby out there.
Right. All
Doesn't
right.
the stork
Now we
bring
come to Miss
baby?
You know
Betty.
the spot I'm on?
Tie
You
score.
know
What
the
spot
spot
are you
I'm
on?
on?
Yes.
As the bus pulled into the station, the driver said, "Get out of the way, Selma. You know you can get knocked down, too." She was pregnant. Florian, we're going to clean this thing around. You'll be back later for game number 2, all right?
All right.
See you later.
Now we got a little message for America. Thank you all. You were all wonderful. Join us next time at the match. Canteen later. Goodbye.
Today's contestants will also receive Red Devil paint, stains, and paint removers. Always a product with a name you can count on, Red Devil. Hush Puppies gloves for work and casual wear. Active men and women choose Hush Puppies, a hand's best friend. A Tray and Chlorets the breath deodorant helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Chlorets the breath deodorant. And a calculator and Pledge gives your furniture a clean, clear, more beautiful shine. Pledge brings out the beauty every time you dust. Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.